Show the world who you are. Hey guys, it's your girl Nino Illusion, and I want to tell you that it is important to show the world who you are. And the reason why you need to show the world who you are is oftentimes we get so pressed down by life, and that we keep on pushing and we keep on pushing, and we're not seeing progress. We keep on getting setback after setback after setback, and we have to come to a point where we have to say, I'm not giving up on my dreams. I'm not giving up on my goals. I am not giving up on my purpose. What is your purpose? What is your dream? What is your goal? You know, something happened to me some months ago. And the funny thing is that after it happened, after that person did what they did to me, I cut them off. And 3 months later, that person sent me a message that they wanted to have a talk with me. And you know what I did? Blocked. Because at that time, I knew, oh, the sun is hitting real good. The sun is rising. And at the time, I felt betrayed by that person. And when you know what I had to, I cried, I was upset. But you know what I did? And you know what I had to encourage myself and say? Girl, just because someone doesn't see your value doesn't mean that you are not valuable. After all of the crying, and then I had to encourage myself and pull myself back up in that moment. I had to remind myself who I am. I had to remind myself how smart I am, how creative I am, how talented I am, how courageous I am, how brave I am, how beautiful I am. And just because someone is offended and someone is jealous of my success, or sometimes people see that you're going to be great just with your energy, with your aura, and they come around you and they see all of the things that you are doing, and they're like, oh, she's going to be great. But they are inadequate in themselves, that they see you as a threat. They see you as a threat. And then they try to destroy your name. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about God. God says that he will prepare a table before, prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. And that person that did what they did, 3 months after, sent me a message. Can I get on a call? Hope you are doing well. Can I get on a call with you? Blocked. You're not going to do that. No, you're not. You see, it was very painful in that moment when that person did what they did. But after the dust settled, and I had to get to that point where I had to encourage myself. I had to tell myself, just because someone doesn't see my value does not mean that I am not valuable. And that is wisdom. That is my encouragement to you today. I know that you're going for a difficult time. I know that someone has betrayed you. I know that you are struggling with your fitness. I know that you're struggling for people's approval. I know. I am a recovered people pleaser. Yes, I am. I'm a recovered people pleaser. And you see, the thing is that when you're constantly trying to please people, or you're trying to stay in your light, and if in your people are constantly trying to dim your light, it gets to you. And sometimes the setbacks and the blows that they give, it hurts. It hurts. But my encouragement to you today is, just because someone doesn't see your value doesn't mean that you're not valuable. You are valuable. You see, a water bottle. This is my water bottle. Oops. This water bottle, you can get this water bottle from the store. Let's say this water bottle cost $5 from store A. Then that same water bottle is being sold at $15 at store B. And at store C, the higher end, is being sold for $50. You see, it is the same water bottle. Nothing has changed, but it's just being sold at different stores. So this is what I'm saying to you. You are valuable. Just because someone sees you as a maybe $5, $10, or even $50. Everyone place value on something that they love, something that they feel that they should. But the most important thing is, what value are you placing on yourself? What value have the Lord placed on you? Do you know the value that the Lord has placed on you? So today, remember, just because someone doesn't see your value doesn't mean that you're not valuable. And if you would like to work with me, click the link down below and get with my program. I will help you transform your life. Have a good one.